Governor Kotek has outlined her next steps after declaring a 60-day hunger emergency in Oregon. She issued the declaration in October when SNAP benefits were put on hold due to the government shutdown. At the time, the governor directed $5 million to Oregon's statewide food bank network. Going forward, the state plans to move to chip-enabled SNAP cards to prevent fraud. Governor Kotek is also asking the legislature to fund programs that protect access to SNAP and temporary assistance for needy families, or TANF benefits. Oregonians are also encouraged to support local food banks by donating or volunteering. And one way you can do that is through our Fox 12 Hunger Free Project. All you need to do is round up at the register at your local Fred Meyer store, and that money will help feed families in need.